It's the Cable League. MTGO Show.
I've had a lot of luck with Troll lately. And Insidious Roots. I think my last two Roots decks trophied. Breach and Copter are both really good. I kind of want to take Academy. I haven't had any successful artifact decks this whole season. I'm jonesing. I think my artifact decks also haven't had Academy, so maybe it's related. Hey, good afternoon, Red. I saw your spaghetti post, Red. Looked goddamn delicious. Just gotta keep trying. That's what I'm thinking, Edring. That's what I'm thinking. There's just no artifacts, though. We could take Mystical Tutor in case we end up with, like, Tinker or something. Gross, huh? Gross. It's like Odoar or Memory Jar. I'll take the jar. I'm skeptical, though. I'm very skeptical of our spot here. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Edric, thanks for 5 months. So Skull Clamp's, like, not the best Academy deck. Or card. But it is an early game artifact. Blade Splicer spits out an artifact. I kind of want to grab Emrakul here. Mystical Tutor can tutor for, like, channel, you know, and make that consistent. Could be a nice alternative direction. Oh, let's take this Iconoclast. I've seen that pop off with Academy a few times. I'd like to manage it. I do like this Research Desk card a lot, though. Mystical Tutor could still get through the reach for Emrakul, maybe. We also didn't really give up much grabbing the Emrakul. This picks between Daze and Relic. Daze plays better with Third Path. Relic plays better just like as an Academy thing. I think I'm going to grab Relic here. I'd like to have a main deck Graveyard Hate in this format. And the Academy kind of gives me an excuse to do that. Oh, Iconoclast is non-creature spell. It triggers off Relic too. Cool. Yeah, I don't know why my brain was giving it the Young Pyromancer ability, but artifacts are just as good. I snoozed my stream starting ads. So they wouldn't block out the first part of this pack. And then ideally I would time them up right at near the end of the first pack and the start of the second one. There's like a minute for the second pack. Anyway. I'm trying. I'm trying. Show and Tell's a way to get that Emrakul down. We have this Mystical Tutor. I really want to grab Currency Converter because that card fucking rules. That's a great Academy card, right? Like, you can spit out Treasure, and that boosts the Academy, too. But I think Show and Tell fits the start, right? It just fits here. Oh, wow. Through the Breach and Ulamog. Fuck, huh? I'm going to take the Through the Breach, but fuck. I think there's one more Eldrazi that we could snag. And then there's thing, you know, other sweet top-end critters we could cheat in that aren't Eldrazi. But where's the fun in that? Maybe Conscripts for the sideboard. Seeing Troll going around makes me sad. I'm gonna grab Commercial District just in case we see Channel. Yeah, I'm gonna jam that ad now. And then ideally it'll be start enough, or it'll be done in time for folks to see the pack 2. Try to get the Carnage Interpreter for Academy. I mean, that'd be really sweet. Carnage Interpreter spitting out those clues, huh? And you can play it off double red. Wouldn't play very well with our, like, Show and Tell Emrakul plan, but yeah, we'll see. I actually might play that Epic here. It does come into play with a artifact, right? I think I like the Mox Diamond. Plays well with Academy. Ramps us into our top end stuff. Remand's an option. I just don't think it's on the same level, We really want some Moxen. Want that Academy to be consistent. We got this Iconoclast. We didn't get We didn't get the shark out of pack 1. It was in the pack 1 pick 1. We took the Academy over it. So just thinking about other things that like spit out a bunch of artifacts. There's not a ton in the cube anymore. Hey, sup, Crow's Tongue. Backdoor into Twin. I think we passed too much Twin stuff in pack 1 for me to be really interested in. It'd be kind of hard to get redundant pieces. Like, I've got the Zealous Conscripts. I could explore Twin here, but I'm not interested. It's just too much. There's too much going on, right? We got the Academy that we want to be functional, like kind of class. We want that stuff going on, and then we also want this Through the Breach Show and Tell Emrakul thing. So I think I want to focus on the 2 plans that I have currently, rather than add a 3rd plan. Oh, nice. Yeah, this is kind of ideal. We can either get a 2nd Eldrazi here, or we can grab Battlesphere. And Battlesphere is like pretty awesome with Academy. Yeah, Battlesphere and then wheeling Upheaval could be sweet. Upheaval's really good with Memory Jar. You can just make people lose their entire fucking board, make them discard their board. And Battlesphere is like not a crazy one to play with Through the Breach. It's not amazing. It's not crazy. I kind of feel like with Show and Tell and Through the Breach, I should be taking the Eldrazi though. Yeah, so Healy Wheels and not Upheaval. I could see grabbing it for sure. I want to take the Kozilek. Mana Drain. I dig it. I hope that Bobble Wheels. Thundering Falls, Karn, Gut. I think I'm gonna grab the Thundering Falls. I want the Karn, you know, like you're building around artifacts anyway. Academy and Karn play well together. But we don't have any blue-red fixing here, and I think I want some. Ooh. Yeah, Lorien Revealed is awesome, Lotus Petal's awesome, and Fury's awesome. I think I'm leaning Fury. It just beats a lot of matchups. There's a lot of very creature-heavy decks in this cube. This pack's between Bolt and Expressive Iteration. I think I like Iteration. Like, we're doing combo-y type stuff. I like Bolt too, though. This LED does almost nothing for me, right? I might splash Pest Devastation, even like just out of the sideboard. But we have Mox Diamond and a District towards it. If I played Artifact Mirror, like, it's just gonna be my best card, right? Random Mana Rock, sure. Hey, Waddle is King, these are the 3 months there. Good old cube, nothing beats cube. And we get another pack here. So we could lean red cards for Fury, or we could lean artifacts for Academy. The Iconoclast kind of makes me want to take, like, Bitter Reunion. Just more triggers. Hey, the Battlesphere Wield. I think I like it better than Saheeli. Although Saheeli does pitch to Fury. It's kind of cute. Battlesphere is just very castable off of Mana Drain, which I like. It's a very late gut, is all. So someone took my Mana Drain. Tiwaz says, I ate too much for dinner. Will the cubing resolve the stuffed feeling? It will, Tiwaz. If you watch the cube long enough, you will no longer feel overly stuffed. And that's a Caleb D guarantee. 720p on any other stream. Looks good, but on Moto you have to squint. Why don't you watch on 1080? Go into your settings and manually select 1080. Sorry to hear that, B-Man. Well, this Mox Ruby's fucking great. Yeah, one of the better cards we could have gotten, So the Flash isn't amazing here. A lot of our top end is Eldrazi stuff. We already have Relics, so we don't super need Lantern, but, you know, it wouldn't hurt. I'm kind of feeling either Miscalc or Cryptic Coat. I think I'm going to take this coat. Maybe Lantern and Relic would be hot. Just, like, always win the Reanimator matchup. And then just cantrip in your other matchups. So it's just, like, kind of free, right? I don't think Coat's coming back. Ancient Tomb. Is Ancient Tomb attractive? Maybe Vista's good. Just more fixing. Fire can grab the Thundering Falls. I think I take this Ancient Tomb, even though we have like some colored sources or some heavy color requirements in here. I think our mana in general is very good. We have an on-color Mox, a Mox Diamond, a duel. I think I can afford the Ancient Tomb. These cards are just nice to ramp into, right? Vista would be good if we need to bring in Pest, yeah. The Bloodstained Mire could also fetch the green duel that we have. Yeah, both fetches would have made sense, too. Yeah, this pack's sick. I'm trying to decide between Cascade Bluffs and the Grim Monolith. How are we doing on playables? We need, like, 3 more. Monolith's, like, really good, though, right? I think I'm going to take the Cascade Bluffs. The cool thing about the Monolith is that it does just kind of get us to Mirror Battlesphere and through the breach. Hopefully that works out okay. Palantir seems okay. A lot better with the Ancient Tomb in there. You like Flash Totali? Flash Totali is sweet. I don't really like it if that's your only card for Flash. I usually want like Atraxa or the Worm Maker in there. Well, if we were playing white, this Enlightened Tutor would be hot. I'm just gonna grab the Pyrokinesis. Cards are drying up here. Not the best Umezawa's deck. Might run it anyway. Yeah, I guess we had enough critters for it, huh? Porcelain, Third Path, and Gut. That's pretty light, actually. Epicure. Show and Tell Portal is very strong, yeah. It doesn't work with Through the Breach, though, like my other cheatables do. I think Portal's going to be a sideboard card. It's not great against everybody, too, you know? Well, I might dig this Frantic Search. Untaps Academy. I think I'm going to cut Lava Dart to the sideboard and just lean on Fury and Pyrokinesis as my removal. I did like Lava Dart with Third Path. I thought that was kind of cute, but I'm not surprised that it's getting cut here. I kind of dig the Seasoned Pyromancer. Just like a lot of gut fodder there. You want Portal? Is Chet gonna riot at me? I think I would have had a great green-black deck here. Trying to decide if I should play that Grizzlebrand. They could have used a sneak attack, huh? The Epicure is kind of piddly. It's an early game artifact and does carry Umezawa's. But I think we have enough early game artifacts. I don't like making room for the Seasoned Pyromancer. Just a better card, right? Yeah, not the best Umezawa's deck. Could be the cut. We have 2 ways of cheating in creatures right now. And 3 top-end creatures. But then we have Mystical Tutor that can tutor for them, so it's kind of like 3 and 3. Like, Battlesphere is more of a castable. The only time I want to Through the Breach in Battlesphere is if it either wins the game or if it gives me enough artifacts to Academy on like an Emrakul, you know? Could happen. Umezawa's on Fury is kind of hot. Yeah, I think I'm going to keep the Umezawa's in. I think I'm going to cut... Well, I don't know. Just changed my mind like 6 times here. A lot of nice filtering in this deck, huh? The Bitter Union, the Frantic Surge, the Expressive, the Pyromancer. I almost don't like the Memory Jar. What if I cut Memory Jar? You think we have enough churn without the jar here? Just use Grizzlebrand instead of the jar. We have a different draw 7 now. Not Galvanic. Discard? When you cast your next instant or sorcery spell this turn, copy that spell. You may choose new targets for the copy. What are you trying to copy here? Pyrokinesis is kind of funny. We got some loot, so like there's flashback value. Hell yeah, Chungtastic. Welcome. Yeah, Mystical Tutor and Mana Drain aren't really things you want to copy. So it's like expressive. Search is weird. Reach and Show and Tell is questionable. It's like just these two, right? For iteration to be sweet. I'm gonna leave it out. You wanted to copy Frantic Search? Yeah, right? You have Academy out there, you copy Frantic Search. You can just cast the damn Emrakul. So this is like 9-ish red. 7-ish blue. 9 and 9. Oh, that's 10 and 10. Cool. Nice that Bluffs and Academy can both give me double blue too for the mana drain. I think we got a good one here, folks. I don't want to jinx myself, but I think this deck's solid. I haven't made artifacts work yet this season. This will be the first. Kind of like this hand. Like, we get to the second mana, then Mana Drain gets us to Show and Tell Emrakul. I think a lot of people mull this one, probably appropriately, because we're on the play. And we can't tap for blue mana yet. But, like, any mana producer, right? Any mana producer in the deck feels really good. And the Relic gets to cantrip. Hell yeah, empty Shasta. Yay. What happened to all the different cubes we'd get besides Vintage? They still want to have alternate cubes and stuff. Just less often. Personally, I'm a fan of them doing Vintage Cube more often, because when they do alternate cubes, I get, like, not as many viewers. People are just less interested. And I assume people are less interested when it's live as well. The main reason for them cutting back, But I like drafting other cubes too, and they've expressed an interest in still supporting it. I don't really want to graveyard that, but I don't want to top it either. Yeah, whatever. Maybe I should have kept it. It's a good card. I'm wondering if I should be getting Show and Tell or Through the Breach for the semi. Really hoping they don't have a forced negation for me. Awesome. So they do have 7 cards in hand. So they might continue playing here. We get to shuffle our drain and expressive iteration back in. The perfect keep, yeah, right? That was a turn 3 fucking breached an Emrakul. Or it was my turn 4, but still, not bad. And with the counting. Wasn't our literal, like, nut curve when we kept the hand, but played out okay. Opponent still got 7 in hand. They're over there making land drops. Pyrokinesis doesn't go face. They might be ahead here. Like, actually favored to win. They can't be favored, right? want to hold on to that Bitter Union. I think I want to hold up Pyrokinesis this turn. I don't think I want to discard the Pyrokinesis is the issue. Double blue. This is a dig through time. It could be a Murktide. Forager, nice. And then we're just going to hardcast the Pyrokinesis. And there's a worthy discard for the Bitter. How much more filtering do we have in the deck? Almost none, right? In terms of loot effects, there's Frantic Search and Bitter. I think those are the only two. So there's no reason for me to hold on to these lands. Yeah, the Mox Diamond's in the graveyard. Oh, there's Seasoned Pyromancer left, but Seasoned Pyromancer, you want to be empty-handed. You've been saying Pyrokinesis should go face? That would really change Magic, wouldn't it? I don't think I want to sack this Bitter Reunion. Hey, you're welcome, Ziphum. Oh my god. So if we'd given the Pyromancer haste, they would have just Pestermine tapped it instead. So I wouldn't have gotten my 1/1 counters, I don't think. Just somehow getting twinned here. I was gonna get the hardcast fucking Kozilek next turn. It was gonna be beautiful. And then I was gonna give it haste. Ah! Finally drew out of it a smidge slow, I guess. Yeah, Lava Dart's definitely coming in. Just one more instant speed answer to twin stuff. Thank goodness Twin is back. Yeah, I'm thrilled about it. Fucking stoked! It's the best! I guess I'll cut a Relic. I don't know. They use their graveyard. Like we saw that Delve stuff going on. What should Lava Dart replace? Is a real question. Maybe the Soul Guide Lantern. Leave Relic in, but cut the Lantern. Have I been seeing much less Twin now that we're into the season a bit? A little bit less. Still obviously around. This hand cannot beat a library to save its life. But it can beat a natural twin very easily. And this Palantir is a good play. Oh yeah, Dunster. Well, good luck in your race. If you're looking for sloppy food and beers, Madison has that aplenty. I was gonna kill this Jace. Anyway, if you're interested in having a beer or whatever, ping me when we get a little closer to September. Might be busy, but sometimes stuff works out. What if I should have saved Fury to try and hardcast it? Pretty good threat. I wonder what their Black Splash is for. We haven't seen that yet. I hope it's not Mind Twist. It feels like Mind Twist. Based on the rest of their deck. We haven't seen like a lot of counters for a twin deck, which means that the disruption might be taking a different form. Like discard. At least this one fucking whiffs, huh? Yeah, I haven't loved Dreams of Steel and Oil. When it hits, like, you're happy sometimes, but I feel like it whiffs more than all of the other discard spells. Now I'm, like, really glad that I played the Fury, huh? I'm gonna hold on to this island because we have all those loot effects in the deck. I want to make sure I'm not playing things out unnecessarily. What should have gone out? What you talking about, Tardy? It was bold. Yeah, let me draw with showing the show and tell, but then like milled the next turn. Let me draw on 2, but then milled on 3. I guess they changed their mind. Oh, I overpaid. Yeah, that's fine. It's also very easy to misclick Palantir. I'm always paranoid about it when I'm selecting. Library versus Palantir. Can you sign requests with bits? You can! You can double duress. Not bad. Yeah, go nuts. Oh, Dreams is discard. Got you, Tardy. Hey, notice Junior. Thanks for the 300 bets. My beard looks very well manicured and taken care of. I appreciate it. It's a little scruffy currently. But I appreciate the compliment. This is kind of something that I really enjoy about the Eldrazi Academy deck, right? And sometimes you're just like, yeah, fucking cast this. Your turn. I wonder what their answer to a Kozilek is. Oh shit, what up? Hey, Commando Zacko, thanks to 87 months. What's up indeed, my Zacko? Trumpeting Carnosaur kind of reads like a Hail Mary to me. They hit a Venser. We bouncing? Burning the Pyrokinesis means I'm a little vulnerable to twin stuff now. I think I like going Battlesphere into through the reach Kozilek. And then they have to sack 4 permanents. Plus chump, because they're at 12. Which only leaves them with 3. Which is technically enough to go twin piece into twin. But next turn I can play on my mountain and I'll have Lava Dart up, so it can't be Pestermite. Or no, I'm going to be shuffling in the Lava Dart. Well, anyway. Can I cast this Emrakul? Is that a thing I can do? I feel like I can. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. Oh yeah, easily. Easily just casting this thing. Alright, I'm going to pause this. Notice Junior. I'd like to listen to some Sleep Token. The summoning. A little more aggressive. Good band, though. I can no longer hardcast Emrakul. Am I close? 3, 4, 5, 6, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14. God damn it, that's close. It's so close! This is gonna make people sad, but I'm gonna discard this Emrakul. Feeling good about this lava diet. Uh-huh. Boop. Not a pure slow roll there. Like, we were seeing what their plan was to try and answer my board, right? See more cards, get more info. I'm digging this so far. I mean, the deck's playing well, huh? Ooh. Do we turn one Chalice or turn one Bitter Reunion? I think I prefer the Chalice. I might want to pitch the Bitter Reunion to Pyrokinesis. Yeah, right, Mark. I was thinking the odds of us killing them that turn were, like, really high. Nah, my things. I don't think so, Twitch chat. I think Teferi, like, literally only changes sorceries. Because you cast creatures as sorceries, right? But Teferi doesn't let you play... 3-mana Teferi doesn't let you play creatures, right? It's just sorcery spells, yeah. Well, let's see if this works out. What you got? Venser. Venser's pretty good. I'm so glad I put a Grizzlebrand into play, by the way, instead of a fucking Eldrazi here. Versus Venser. I'm kind of looking for a Fury, right? Or the other Pyrokinesis. I'm gonna draw another 7. Wow, I did not get there. But we have Academy Mana Drain. That's probably sweet. So we just pass here. Breach. You think we're breaching? Yeah, we probably are. It'd be sweet to hardcast it. But I think we would have needed the draw 2, discard 2 thing. That's fine, right? They only hit for 2. We need 2 more discards. Opponent's only got 3 cards in hand. Oh, I meant to keep the mountain. Oh well. Doesn't really matter here. Got plenty of sources. Oh, we actually do die to Firebolt, because of the Jace flashbang. We're actually excited if the Jace targets the recall here. No, Mark. The Spyro is still blockers from the graveyard. And the Iconoclast is a lot of blockers, like... And we already have Through the Breach Emrakul. Like, come on. If they have double red, they don't need double red Warcrow. Oh, hi, Deboo. How you doing? How's life? How's your Saturday going? Saturdays are pretty good days, right? People tend to like those days. Eshelton deep in the tank. They didn't indeed choose to flashbang Duress, which is bad for my mana drain plans. You got the Firebolt. So one concern here... Oh man, I wish I'd kept another land now. I wanted to. One concern here is a twin tapping down Emrakul. Bitter Reunion could give something haste with an Umezawa's on it, though. Yeah, I wish I had been the gut, I think, for another land. Kind of counterintuitive, but would have been good here. You've driven 1,086 miles on bad sleeps? Oh no. Yeah, and then with the third path in play, the Umezawa's is mana neutral. I wonder if I equip Umezawa's and crank Bitter, if I could bait out a Pestermite tap. But then Through the Breach, eat soft counters. Yeah, I don't know if there's a way to do it so that the mana could be untapped for the Through the Breach to go to like beginning of combat and then see if they want to tap with Pestermite and then you breach an Emrakul. That's Fire Confluence mana. We Confluence in? Down to 15? You'd love to see it. GG! Very cool one. You don't want to be a meanie poopy pants, but why crack Reunion before casting Through the Breach? Well, the Through the Breach gives haste. The reason to not do so, the reason to lead on Through the Breach before you equip the Umezawas and crack the Bitter Reunion is if you're worried about like a Mana Link, Spell Pierce, or Daze. But we just played a long match. We haven't seen any counters from the opponent whatsoever. Right, just discard and twin combo and removal. I'll try it. Yeah, I don't know. Maybe my brain's just foggy. Just getting rolling over here. That was a sweet match, though. Oh, come on. Third land on time, What you doing with that jewelry? Sure. I feel like my free disruption is not appropriate for this matchup we're playing so far. Pyrokinesis was hot against Twin. If you drew Ancient Tomb, then you could hardcast that Fury. And wouldn't that be something? That's why I didn't Pyrokinesis on their end of turn. Though if we had, then we could get one more soldier token damage in. Yeah, not just Ancient Tomb, right? Or no, I think it was just Ancient Tomb, yeah. Because we didn't have the 4th land yet, so Mox wouldn't have done it. Hey, Twismatron, how's it going? What are the odds that Through the Breach resolves if I get that 5th mana? At least Academy's not dead now. Narset, alright, hate it. Don't like where this is going. Doesn't seem great for me. Narset found a Talisman of Conviction. Sure. A wild Caleb in his natural habitat, and that's me. That's me. All right, come on, 5th mana. Come on, 5th mana. Hell no. Please, mana. Oh my god damn. Oh, Caleb, you didn't say untapped mana. Blah, 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 blah. Fucking idiot. They're not resetting B-Skull. They're not bouncing and replaying Batter Skull. They might just have like a hardcast force for me now or something. Which is unfortunate. Because they were super tapped out last turn. Resolving. I win! Awesome. Falderelderaldo. Falderelderaldo. We have no disenchants, do we? Oh, we have this past infestation. Is 2 green enough? 2 green's a little light. It's like really good though. I'll let a forest in. I mean, that's pretty good. It's kind of a mountain or something. Cut like Seasoned Pyro. Kind of dislike Pyrokinesis from what I saw of their deck. I think I'm gonna leave Fury in because it does hit Planeswalkers. Maybe I'll play like Champion. Quite the fast clock. Yes, Kizik. I actually take that as a very high compliment. Brian Posen's a goddamn legend. I'm sure me and that man would have some very intelligent conversations. And by that I mean, we would probably smoke some weed and listen to metal. You know, maybe one of us would say something smart too. Probably him. You never know. There's a chance. I need some more lands, but like, it's really good besides that, right? Got this Pest Infest. Yeah, what is the Stip command? I was just giving you like the Stip history. I really want to turn 1 third path, but I think I gotta get this rolling. Hell yeah, Skizik. If you're on mobile, that's the link to donate. Clear a stip with me first. Be like, yo, I'd like you to do this. And then I'll be like, yeah, I'd love to do that stip. Or I'll be like, no, I'm not in the mood. And then donate $20 in whatever way is easiest for you. I want to get gut rolling, but I was thinking third path might need some interaction from the opponent, maybe. We'll see. $20 is a sock full of pennies. I've had people give me cash in person before. Or concealed in the mail. Creature or artifacts. We're second the relic here. Just clearing the card. Oh yeah, Twismatron. Grateful, but not necessary. I don't actually smoke very much. Just occasionally as a sleep aid. I used to more as like a self-medication against like chronic pain and stuff. But in general, I try not to go too hard these days. When I was in college, I was kind of a burnout, and that was obviously not great. Still did well in college, though. Did well enough. Couldn't have been that bad, huh? How do y'all feel about registering a combo-less Pestermite? I generally don't do it. I'd have to be like low on threats or something before that's interesting to me. Yeah, I feel you, Twismatron. Just grab mana drain, have a mana drain up. Seems fine, huh? Sit here behind my gut and my wall of skeleton tokens. Actually, are they dead this turn? I think they're just dead. Because we'll have 12 menace. Sweet. Typically not a great experience. In my experience. Might be fun for some folks, but it's just one of the kind that I won't do. Spell Skittles! Thanks for getting 5 subs. Congratulations to Life of Pachita. Obi-Wan Episode 3, Convey to channels, and kills ya too fast. Congrats, everybody, and thanks, Spell. Thanks, Skittles. Back on top, baby. There's Pyromancer here. This Academy was going to be hot with the, I guess it still could be. I could still redraw it here. The third path. But now we don't have the Frantic Surge to combine with it. Yeah, drafting with a certain goal in mind appeals to me a little bit more. feels a little bit less arbitrary. I feel like there's more to like learn from as both a streamer and a viewer. And Stips can be like a fun way to get me out of that, out of my typical groove. Agency is key to fun. Yeah, there's gotta be some agency. And the one suggested had some, but just not the kind of like restriction I like to play with. This is my best try here through the breach. Wish I'd still had that third path, Getting up close to Emrakul. Spit out a couple artifact tokens, you know. Eight mana currently. Opponent just bought themselves a lot of time. The coat has resolved. Well, gotta play my cards, huh? At least we can pay for Leak or Demoralize. Man, the last two turns they didn't have Counterspell up. Yeah, no, I mean, sometimes you can bait around. EOT through the breach, untap, show and tell, that sort of thing. And now they're back to being tapped out of counters. Show and tell not very good with the Teferi down. Luminarch and True Name's pretty vicious. Yeah, I wonder if they just ripped the counterspell that turn, because it was the first turn they were holding it up for a while. And they had other stuff they could have played, I think they literally just drew it. Based on what they'd repped on other turns. Only 9 mana available. Not enough. Not looking great. GG. Yeah, a lot of true names over there, Making me wonder if, like, Pyrokinesis is even good here. I think Portal's gonna come in. Portal's pretty castable, too. So, I mean, I cut Emrakul. That's crazy talk. Let's cut Grizzlebrand. And then, yeah, I'm considering whether I want Pyrokinesis in, or if I want, like, a champion or something. I guess I'll leave it. Cool. Lava Dart, not good. We saw like one creature that died to Lava Dart, right? With 2 mana 1/1. And the other cards were True Name and the coat, which is a 2/2. Parkinesis can at least kill the coat, Kind of assuming Pyrokinesis is going to kill it on 3/1 at some point. Into my second main phase here. If they counter and I mana drain back, I want to be able to use that extra mana on my next main phase, where if I did it on my first main phase, it would get wasted in my second main phase here. I was going to counter that remand. Don't love it. Snap letting me draw. But he's going pretty well, is he? Thanks for asking. Do you Pyrokinesis, then Intrepid? Do you run around this third path? I don't know. I don't really like either line. Yeah, interesting they let me draw on 1 and then milled on 2, huh? Was casting the battlefield bad there? Yeah, I don't think we had enough mana to hardcast it, right? 2 mana floating. I guess we did. We had exactly enough. No, it probably wasn't bad. It's got to reset the Palantir, right? Just upticking. Yeah. Yeah, these got me covered. I assume so. I'm tapping the Crocus. They've been leaving it up. GG's. My favorite deck this season? Oh, I'm not sure. There's been some sweet ones. Maybe one of the Insidious Roots decks.